Everybody, welcome back. We're doing that episode in our legendary Von Karstein campaign for Total War Warhammer. I'm the Strategy Professor. We're doing the Steel Faith Overhaul mod still. The last episode was rough. A rough episode. It was okay. I mean, we took on two really difficult battles, and we won one of them, and we lost one of them. So Vlad didn't really have an army. All he had was zombies, so we really don't lose anything. We didn't even lose an item off of him. So he just hangs out for, 5 turns. We bring him back. It's fine. It actually does save us quite a bit of money not having him around, so I'm not entirely glad that we lost him, but it's not the end of the world that we lost him. At least for a little bit. Yeah, he's back in 4 turns. That's fine. Okay, how many more of these? We need 5. Okay, so yeah, we definitely need as many vampires as we can get right now in this army. This just needs to be like vampires are us here. Sneaky. Misshapen is probably what we want. The vampires obviously are super strong after that last battle if we skill them up right, so we're just gonna have like a legion of vampires right now. What do they even do? Let me see. Okay, so they can demoralize or assassinate. We don't assassinate lords still. Unless there's a quest or something for it. It's damage building. We don't really like that either.
Isabella von Karstein.
Okay, so if that's the case, then I think we want just this misshapen is fine.
What?
Okay, and we need to go to Immortal Will as fast as we possibly can, and then we might need to go to Life Leeching, and maybe someone's going to need Aspect of the Dreadnought, most likely. Just to help people, like, deal with people when we get surrounded and to run, and Soul Blight is good too. I mean, Restore is very good, but we have so many of those already.
No.
I think this guy can attack me.
I refuse.
These guys are taking attrition. I think we can just... These units are hurt, but...
Countess of Sylvania.
I mean, these units by themselves should be able to...
Absolutely not.
Pretty much kill them, I think.
Descendant of Bathory.
So I'm gonna dash over here to protect this area.
I am gone.
It's gonna need to stabilize for a few turns. We killed a lot of them. I don't know why. Anyways, whatever. Okay, so we definitely have to upgrade this. Not negotiable. We have to get walls up, like, now. Yesterday. We need walls in these places. We can't do Vargeist right now, which is unfortunate. As far as the techs go... 22. Shouldn't it be 30% faster, or is that not stacked like that? Should be 30% faster. Huh. I was going to take 27 turns. Okay, so we got to rethink our strategy a little bit after we've had a bit of feedback. I think that Vargolfs will still be strong. Graveguard were disappointing last battle, for being honest. They're pretty disappointing. They don't have very high melee attack at all. Like, they are pretty good at you know, locking in, and like staying in a fight for a while, but I don't know. They're all right. They do have pretty good armor piercing damage, for sure. I wasn't really impressed with Black Knights earlier. I don't know what lethal poison means. Here, let me just look that up real quick and just see what that means. Sorry, you can still see my face, but the game's going to look like it's frozen for a second. I just need to look that up. Let me see. Steel Faith. Let me see. What the? Okay, I'm looking. Steel Faith mod. Okay, Goblin Big Boss has gained poison, and the Giant Spider Mount now has lethal poison, which damages enemy over time and debuffs. So I'm trying to search the change notes, and it's not letting me look for poison for whatever on this page. Okay, so let me look for... Bible Magic... Okay, well what this says here... Goblin Big Boss has gained... And the Giant Spider Mount now gained lethal poison, which damages enemies over time. So maybe the poison does damage over time. Oh, I'm looking at their Patreon now. Let me see. Okay, whatever. I think it damages units over time. That's what I can see. That's kind of what it implies with the text. I wish it would just come out and say how much damage it did, but... So maybe I should be trying to get these lethal poison units. For some more damage. I mean, they don't regenerate. These do, though. Maybe it's just the Crypt Horror meta again. Maybe I just need to get with the times. They do have 60 armor, high piercing, pretty good melee attack, although not amazing. Nice weapon strength, nice bonus, regen, and they have lethal poison and missile resistance. I think big monster stuff is good. These guys got murdered when they got caught out because they don't have any armor or anything. That would give us banshees as well. Problem is this stuff is garbage, but that's not great. And does that offer regen? Let's give melee defense and melee attack to everybody. I mean, having one of those in the middle of an army would probably be pretty good. They have a decent chunk of health, and they regenerate too. So having one of those would probably be alright. It is expensive, but... It's cudgel infantry. Decent weapon strength armor. I'm just... This lethal poison, though. Does, like, damage over time. So maybe it's just Crypt Horrors still. Maybe we just still need to be spamming Crypt Horrors. They have a lot of health, 9,600. Until we get to Vargulfs, which is going to be a while. So how much are these buildings? They aren't that. It's 7,500. I mean, maybe that's... Okay, let's just look at our alternatives. Like, the bats are okay, but those are not killing units. These have been disappointing so far. I've tried them out. They're disappointing. Beasts are okay. These are okay, but the regeneration is nice, but they are still super expensive, and they can't stand in combat and fight. Very, very reliant on charging from the back, and they just don't even appear to be that great at that. Bargolf, we have not tried yet. He could be okay. 225 piercing. Now, these don't pierce at all, hardly. They're good against like your swordsman, infantry, your dwarves, that type of stuff, which is good. The Terrorgeist really was going to be the ace in the sleeve. Ace up our sleeve. I mean, we can still get it later, but I think, and this doesn't need anything extra. That's the thing. You don't have to get an armory for this, and you don't have to upgrade it to tier 3 if you don't want to, although having an extra White King would be nice. Banshees, White King, Banshees. You do cause horror. I think we just need to go for Crypt Horrors, honestly, and just try out like just poison stuff. These don't cause poison, just poison, big poison regenerating things. Which means that with our techs here in a little bit, we need to get to this. We might want to go ahead and just jump to that. Yeah, I might be interested in just jumping to that for now. And just trying out good old trusty with the Crypt Horrors. They are more expensive, but they might still just be the best we have. We need to upgrade these things so we can get money. But we also need to... We're gonna have to wait, I suppose. Is this worth the upgrade? We're at 150. It's gonna take quite a few turns. No, it's not. I need to restock all my units. I do think that maybe getting that tech is okay. Like, it wasn't a total waste. It's okay. We do have extra research right now, so probably could have done better. I mean, I'm just trying out new stuff. New campaign, new stuff. Okay, so I think we can beat them, so we don't need to hire. They can't siege us right now. Okay, still. Great, here come the dwarves. Yes, they're trying to raise up on me now over here.
I hunt.
You guys are regenerating a lot per turn. We have a lot of replenishment here. But she doesn't have anything in her. None of the stuff is for ghouls, right? It's only wasted like 1 point here. We're not going to go anymore with that. Vargeist, no. Might be okay down the line. That'll probably be good down the line, but for now it's not going to be great. So we're going to switch gears and come down here, which is fine. We'll come down here and get Lightning Strike for a while. We've got other stuff we can get. It's not a huge deal. We can also get Devastating Charge if we want to. Pretty strong. Grave Ward. We're gonna get some more Vampire Magic if we want. That's actually pretty good. We can get a couple points here in the heck and curse of undeath. We got some stuff we can get. Undying Horde.
Queen of darkness.
So we're going to get a defiled Cairn.
Isabella von Karstein. To flight. I am darkness. Countess of Sylvania. Dance macabre. Beguile them.
These are just strictly better now, right? They just have way more melee defense. They're faster, they have armor. Same health, same unit size. More weapon strength. They don't have a charge bonus, really. Same melee attack, same speed. I think they're just strictly way better at this point. So we'll try out a swarm of bats here. Grab these ghouls if we have to. We're just kind of in chill mode for a little bit until we get to those crypt wars, probably. I hate being in chill mode, but we're going to research also to where they're going to be a lot cheaper. Now what is uncanny? Is that, I know it lowers costs and stuff. Just zombies and skeletons. Okay. What else can we upgrade here? About to get a gold mine. We do get a lot of growth for upgrading these. We can't upgrade this for 3 turns, so we might as well get something that's going to give us some money. So this would give us just 50 more for. That's obviously not going to be worth. But then that lets us get this. No, this. 175. Upgrading that to tier 3 would be good, but upgrading the gibbet here is also, I think, good, right? 150 more. So that would be, what, 10? Like 17 turns to pay for itself. We'll eventually probably tear that down, but need to get to vampires ASAP. I don't know if it's worth getting more than a tier 1 gibbet. That's definitely not worth. Could just save money too. This is going to cost 5,000. We're going to have to recruit more units. We're going to have to buy more gates. In Waldenhof, we almost certainly need to put some gates there. They could just split the difference and upgrade Waldenhof.
Descendant of Baturi.
3 turns. So if we buy that and wait, then we'd have enough to buy. Upgrade it again. We wouldn't be able to hire if we did that though, because these still cost a decent, like 300 per. Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep buying bats, I think, for here. Bats and zombies. We can't actually buy zombies. Okay. These little dwarves want to step up, huh? These guys want to step up to the plate. What y'all got?
Don't think so.
You need me?
These all do magical attacks, which is not good because these dwarves are going to have some extra magic resistance. They have some physical resistance. Oh, they have silver shields now. Okay. Better melee defense, I think. Some melee attack. Better weapon strength. Dwarf warriors are definitely stronger than they used to be. Upgraded range on those. I think we can tie all that up with bats.
Queen.
I still feel like these are gonna just crush them.
You take me for a wizard.
Maybe I'm overestimating that.
By all means. His lady.
Let me do regiments of renown. What would be good? These would be very good for piercing. Poison, don't need that. That. I think the Cryptors might be our salvation here. And we could get the dogs also if we really wanted to. So make sure we kill this dwarf army and not even play with it. We don't have anything that's considered large though. I'll save a little bit of money. Maybe that's greedy, but I think we can beat them without that. Just a bunch of dwarf warriors. Like we can tie all this stuff up with bats, no problem, and then just run in with vampires and just beat them down. Zombies and vampires. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, wait, why is it underground? Because so now if they're in the underground stance and you fight them, you have to go fight them underground. Is that how that works? That's actually kind of interesting. This is a fight to the death then. If we lose this, if we run, we lose everything. We lose the campaign. Yeah, I don't see how these dwarf warriors beat the vampires. We want to use all of our magic for healing because they're magic resistant, so there's no point. Let's do it. That means they can't run either, though. I'm liking this mod so far. I don't like how they pulled the rug out from under me there. I was really looking forward to getting Terror Guys, but to be honest, I was going to have to switch gears anyways because the VAR guys still underperform, I think, relative to their costs. They're just too expensive. The Cryptors still look like they're the best show in town, even though they've been nerfed a lot.
Isabella von Karstein.
So many vampires. Now they have magical attacks and they don't pierce very much, I don't think. Yeah, this is my garbage. I'm eager to try out kind of this lethal poison or whatever, just for long, endurance fights. Wears people down. The poison does help. Just poison in general helps, but then the stacking dot damage over time seems like that'd be good too. It's a lot of von Karsteins. It's a lot of vampires. Gang up, kill their lord. Okay, we got regroup, and this is kind of our elite unit group. So let's not pile all those in here. Let's get the... So you need to try to get around and attack him in the back, and not get quagmired. Let's go ahead and get up here. Looks like they did buff the dwarves. I don't know, dwarf warriors are so strong though early on. Like with those upgrades, they are already one of the best units in the game. In campaign mode. Now, maybe not in multiplayer as much, unless they nerf some of the multiplayer stuff to balance it out.
Swiftly, noble of the night.
Nope, 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 nope. No quarrelers, no quarrelers. We use our elite units. I think we're just going to try to break one side. We're just going to overweight one side. It's a little close. A little close. A little close. Okay, let's go. The AI definitely seems a lot smarter. Like, they will kite you. I've noticed that they will try to kite when you run in with... When you try to focus fire their lords, they actually will kite back. I've noticed they've been doing that quite a bit lately. See, and they're aiming for my more elite units. They're not aiming for zombies either. They're not aiming for the closest threat. They're aiming for the stuff that's more valuable. They're gonna mow these things down. Where's their lord? I don't even see him. Are they hiding him? Is he over here? Where is their lord? Legit, where's that lord?
Your desire? I'm in your throne. Very well. Swiftly.
Oh, there he is. But I don't want him to face tank everything. You don't want to just spend all of your time on Dwarven Lords. You need to take out their other stuff. There's too many over here. Like, that dwarf is just going to face tank them. You can't treat them like the goblins. See, they haven't even damaged him yet. You just kind of ignore these guys. Yeah, like they literally have not heard him yet. not want to get quagmired here. If we can put some poison on him, can we get over to him? I don't guess we're gonna be able to get to him. Yeah, let's see if we can. We gotta try to focus him out. It's just too many dwarves, like, otherwise. Whoa, she's taking some hits. Took some damage off that. So these dwarves are just so difficult to kill. Okay, get in there. Where are my other vampires? We're just not doing any damage to them at all. Who else? Anybody. Get over here and just, like, kill this dude. Look at these ghouls, man. Don't deal with these guys. I need the ghouls. I need some poison on this dude. These bats are so worthless, man. Like, on paper, they should be doing great in these matchups. Pretty solid armor-piercing damage. Like, very good melee defense. Like, they just should not be getting hit.
Your time has come. End them. Isabella von Kasta.
I'm gonna have to spirit leech him.
Curse of undeath.
Okay, right here, right here. Get him, get him, get him. Alright, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. We gotta kill him.
Isabella von Kasta. The living will join us at once. So be it. Blood kiss.
We gotta get around and flank him on the back here.
Excellent.
We run him off the map.
Vampire, crush the breathers.
Okay, he's off the map. That's the same as death, I think.
At once.
I think it's considered the same.
Yes.
Okay, so now we gotta start charging him in the back.
I will. Undeath the sentence. Blood frenzy. All life must end. Isabella.
We really need to get around to the back here and, like, shut up these boilers. Also.
Vampire. At once. Swiftly. We surpass Nagash. Vampire. Noble of the night. Vampire. All life must end. Frenzy. At once. Yes. Good. Surpass Nagash. Swiftly.
Everybody group up here.
Quickly.
Group picture, as I've said in past campaigns. Okay, there we go, that's fine.
I will. Your desire. Swiftly. All it is ours. At once.
I guess these bats kind of held in for a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. I don't think so. Go shut that up right now.
Living will join us. Vampire. Very well. I serve my sire. I am darkness. Isabella Einstein. The Von Carstein's march.
I think having those melee, just making them actual fighters is something that I have to do. Like, I really, really need these vampires to be strong, because they're the only thing that I have right now that's worth a flip. Everything else just gets massacred. Once they get the regeneration stuff, I think that's huge. They have so many different ways to regenerate. No, 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 no. No shooting. I'll fight you in hand-to-hand combat, but there's not going to be any shooting up in here.
Vampire! I thirst me if you dare! End them! Isabella von Carstein! You bind me if you dare! Lead them! Vampire! To war!
I need to group up so that I can heal everybody here in a second. We don't want to get too partitioned off. She's kind of getting caught out. We need to...
At once! We are immortal! What?
She's there. Just roll call. Okay.
Frenzy! The Von Carstein's march! At once! Swiftly! Quickly! Vampire! Do not mock me! Swiftly! What? All light of the night! Vampire! Swiftly! Might has fallen! Swiftly! They will suffer! Blood frenzy! Sylvania rules the night! At once! Your desire? Swiftly!
Those bolt throwers, though. Alright, guys, let's go.
One bind me if you dare! Well. Crush the breather! Your time has come! Living will join us!
Man, these guys seem like they move a lot faster than they used to.
We surpass Nagash! Move
Those
it!
bolt throwers have to go. Those things are accurate and very deadly.
Move it swiftly! Agreed!
How far is this?
Vampire!
Let's go over here.
Death to the living! The Von Carstein! I'm in your throne! I'm in your throne!
Bust her out. Let's go. Run, 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 run.
Swiftly!
We need to get those bolt throwers like under control, but I need to get a full heal off here too.
I drink their blood!
On everybody.
Your time has come! Lead them! Vampire! I hunger! Your desire? At once! Swiftly!
Yes, they're done. Get over here. You need to type that bolt thrower.
Vampire! Swiftly! At once! Crush the breathers! Crush the breathers! Vampire! I
Go.
bind me if you dare! The Von Carstein's march! Time to kill! Isabella von Carstein! Blood frenzy for Isabella! Death swiftly! It shall be! Death to the living! Isabella von Carstein! At once! Yes! Noble of the night! End them!
Jesus.
Vampire. Sylvania rules the night. All life must end. Vampire. Swiftly. We are immortal.
Anything that can shoot, that has to go, like, right now.
Vampire. Your time has come. Isabella von Karstein. Crush the breathers. End them. What? At once. Might has your fire. At once. By my will. What? At once. I will. I'm in your throne. I thirst.
Looks like it's still Nahek, vampires, and cryptors. Which I don't mind that. I was trying to do some different stuff, but like this bats, I mean everything just sucks except for vampires. And regeneration magic right now. Nothing else can just get the job done. It just is too feeble.
Surpass Nagash, as inevitable as death.
Kill as many as we can. It does give you a little bit more money.
Vampire, it shall be. At once. Frenzy. It shall be. Frenzy. Blood magic. Tremble, mortals. I will do this.
Oh, it's too much for a Nahek. Nahek is a lot more expensive, but it's still really good.
Quickly attack.
Okay, whatever, that's close enough. Pyrrhic victory. They killed all your bats and zombies. The fight was really close. Even though you had 6, like, full health zombies. Now, they don't do a lot of the killing. They just can't be killed. It's kind of their deal. Lich Bane Pendant. Yeah, we're taking the money. We have just an insane amount of regen anyways, it doesn't matter. And that should be it, right? What? How do they run? Okay, so now you can fight in an underground battle, but not to the death. If it's not an underway fight, it's just like another scenery or something. I don't know, just like another map. Okay, you get a lot of followers too by having a lot of vampires running around. Yeah, we need some safeguard here. Safeguard, impassioned, immortal will. That's where we're going with this. They're definitely going to be a big part of our fighting early on.
I think so.
Countess of Sylvania.
I mean,
Isabella.
hire more stuff? I don't know. Do we even need to hire stuff? Is it even a point to hiring stuff?
Big on.
Or do we just run in with... I mean, we got to have something to soak some of those initial shots in. I'm honestly not even sure if there's a point, though, of hiring anything else. Just run the vampires in there.
I am darkness.
And it just almost feels like a waste of money, because they're just going to die.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
All we have to do is just lock out the quarrelers, just run circles around them, lock out the quarrelers, one-shot this dude. And then we'll just eventually whittle these down.
Speak.
These are just not gonna matter. I mean, I guess we can use these just to body up on them, just to tie up the dwarf warriors for a little bit. Give them something to hack through. Whatever, those are cheap enough. We'll just throw those in there.
Massacre them!
Really? Like, they really do not know how to judge These vampires. I think I've been favored in like one fight so far, and I've won. Haven't I won every fight except for one? No, I lost. No, I've won every fight except for one, I think, and I think I've been against the odds in all of them. I think. I mean, don't quote me on that. I'm not 100%, but that feels about like what's going on here. All right, let's gamble him.
Isabella von Carstein.
It's not good, but whatever.
Darkness. Vampire. The living will join us. Vampire.
Yeah, bats. Total waste of time. Don't upgrade those bats. I mean, eventually if I get the Terrorgeist, it may not be like a complete waste. And we do, like I said, have the option now to, you know, increase our research to get to more stuff. So it's not like as bad as it would have been in vanilla if you goofed up your build order, but still is not great. Alright, let's go ahead and... What is this? Why are these guys way over there? Alright, so number 1 is kill their lord, number 2 is tie up anything with ranged. Bolt throwers in particular.
Noble of the night, your desire, so be it. Swiftly, very well. Living will join. I am not Siamese. His lady. Night comes. For blood. What? At once.
Where's that word?
I will.
Jesus.
All
Knock him
life
out.
very well. At once. Isabella. Blood friends. Mock me. At once.
Okay, we got him. One shot.
Sire. I understand.
Tie up anything that's ranged.
Swiftly. At once. Agreed. Your time has come. Vampire. Swiftly. We are immortal. I serve my sire.
Let's go, attack. Right here, right here.
Swiftly. I am immortal. Vampire. Sylvania. Emperor's high. Crush the breathers. At once. What? Swiftly. I hunger.
Nope.
To this at once. Swiftly. It shall be.
There's a bolt thrower.
Vampire. Find me if you dare. Death to the living.
Get on that bolt thrower, get on that bolt thrower.
Isabella von Carstein.
Wait, what was that? I think that was just bats. I think that's anything that important.
The von Carstein's march. Isabella von Carstein. Of death assigning your throne. Isabella von Carstein. The
Nope.
von Carstein's march. Isabella von Carstein. Your time has come. Your time has come. Vampire. To war! Yes! All life must end. I dust. I go.
You come down here and just like, break these guys.
Endless night.
Charge cycle a little bit here.
Blood friends. At once. For Isabella. Neferata's eye. Time to kill. Crush the breather. Living will join.
Go down there and crush them.
I'm in your throne. I will. Find me if you dare. Noble of the night.
We got Barlers over there.
Blood friends. I serve my sire. Isabella von Carstein. Night has fallen.
Cycle charges.
What? Swiftly crush the breathers! Isabella von Karstein! Very well. Quickly!
I mean, I guess these zombies just take some hits or something. I don't know what.
Surpass Nagash! Understood! Yes!
We got part of them done here. I had to pick off the weaklings, and the rest of them should run.
It shall be! All life must end! Crush the breathers!
Okay, we got this guy.
At once! Swiftly!
Charge him in the back.
I am darkness! Noble of the night! I need blood! What? For Isabella!
That's right, you cowardly little dwarves. Get out of here.
Vampire! Time to kill! We surpass Nagash! The living will join us! Swiftly! At once!
This is like a 90s like vampire film. There's vampires just running around really fast, just killing everybody.
Leave them! I understand!
Vampire domination.
At once!
Blade or something.
Death to the living!
I guess there's Interview with the Vampire. There's a lot of vampire stuff in the 90s, I feel like. It was just memorable.
Swiftly!
I was preteen then. Like, sweet vampires. I still like vampires though.
Moving!
I didn't like vampires.
Swiftly! The von Karstein's march!
The elegant monsters.
Vampire! Find me if you dare! Desire? Von Karsteins are the true empress!
Yeah, I mean, so the key here when you're fighting this is you just want to stop them from getting any kind of ranged on you. Just cycle charges so you keep getting that charge bonus, and then you want to hit them in the back whenever possible. Just rotate around. Really leverage your mobility as much as you can. They're just basically like cavalry. They're just really, really resilient and difficult to kill. Obviously there's only one of them. They have really high leadership. They're not going to run. They have heavy armor. They have pretty high melee defense. What's going on, Chief?
Swiftly! At once! I am pleased!
Got the hiccups.
Swiftly! Neferata's eye!
You have the hiccups?
Did you put her in the bassinet with her head towards the closet?
Vampire! Swiftly!
I don't remember.
Like upside down?
I think I put her perpendicular to you. Or like parallel to you.
Parallel to the tree, but she moved
Noble of the night!
45 degrees. And she got her arms out.
Sylvania von Karstein's march!
Escape artist.
Find me if you dare! At once! I surpass Nagash!
I met her daughter like squirming around. It's like 2 months old.
I'm in your march! Death to the living! The breathers! Bow before me!
Alright, just trying to kill as many as we can. Let's go ahead and Pyrrhic victory. Everyone's full health. Pyrrhic victory. And this is about all I have right now. Like, everything else is pretty disappointing, honestly. Like, so far. Bats, just Garbo. Graveguard, very disappointing. So far. Wolves, disappointing. So we'll see. Hopefully the ghouls and the cryptors will be our salvation. I mean, obviously, once we get to the vampires probably have, if not the best, one of the best tier 5s in the game. And their Blood Knights are just, like, ridiculously powerful, at least in vanilla. Black Coach looks like it will be good, and of course they moved Terrorgeist and all the dragons and everything up to tier 5. Now, you do have a lot of growth as vampire counts, so you can get up there a lot faster than most other factions. Except for, like, a horde faction. But this Pyrrhic actually kind of sucks that I get Pyrrhic every time as vampire counts, which is pretty standard even in vanilla. because of this. I think it has to do with the zombies. Because it slows down your leveling, your rate of progression. Real? I really want to kill him, but these two armies will kill me right now. I want to finish him off so much. I mean, maybe I could kill him and then, but the problem is if I killed them, I'm within their zone of control, I think, or am I? Maybe I'm not. I think I might be able to kill them and then run over here. Okay, so we want lightning strike now. What is... Okay, nice. I can record Hordes and Heroes with this Chalice of Bathory. Be great to use on Vlad or just anybody. I kind of like this, but, you know, I don't want to get pinned in. You're not really that much faster. You're only 2 faster. Vampires naturally move really fast, and all you get is an extra 20 charge bonus. But you lose melee defense and melee attack, so it's okay. Obviously, I want the Hellsteed, but it's flying. Because I think I do. Less armor. Yeah, I mean, you could cycle charges. The charge is not that big. Devastating charge would help out a lot. I think we just got to go Undying Horde. What does this give? Oh, minus 5% for Crypt Ghouls and Crypt Horrors. I just noticed that. Okay. Yeah, it's actually really nice. Yeah, I mean, to get that 5% off for 1 point, it's pretty good. And hero action costs, recruitment costs are less. Is that worth? I think that's worth. Uncanny Presence and Lightning Strike are so good. I don't have our guys for the speed. Hero action cost being less is good, but we're not really going to use heroes here. I don't need the casualty replenishment rate. So much already from all these vampires. I think just... yeah, we'll get it. It's a good all-rounder. We're getting close to Immortal Will. Guess just wild-eyed. Hi, Sadie. Immortal Will. Yeah, I think that's definitely what we want here. Oh, I got the wrong stuff. I mean, we do need a Restorer. Those are probably the ones, those are probably the vampires that are getting hurt pretty quickly here. Let me see. Oh, is he within that? I don't... This is going to be actually pretty important, because if he's within, he is not. But I should be able to run and dash and get back. Because if you fight somebody and they're within the zone of control of somebody else, then you're trapped and you can't leave. Let's hit him up.
Bring them death.
Auto, right? Okay, thank you. Pyrrhic victory, dude. Is it just like, is that a thing now on this mod? Every victory is Pyrrhic victory? That would make sense then, why they give you 2 skill points every now and then, because they're going to give you Pyrrhic victory the entire time. I don't care about cash replenishment. I'm going to replenish a zillion.
Dance macabre. Let us talk.
I don't think I can quite get inside Drakkenhall. I don't know, that could be a problem.
I am darkness.
Hope I'll be able to move a bit further than that.
Darkness gathers.
What? Why is that all I can run?
I will do as you ask. Very well. It is done.
What the hell kind of troll is that? I should have much more movement speed than that.
I am gone.
If you switch stances in and out, does it just not let you? This is gonna be really hard then. If they come at me, with both their armies, I'm probably gonna die. My god, that's so troll.
Isabella.
I mean, I can hire them back. It's not gonna cost that much to hire them back. They're not that high level. They're okay. I can't believe, like, it looked like I was going to be able to run there, and then I switched stances, and then I couldn't. And I'm going to be tired. I mean, I guess we just have to hire everything we can and just hope. Or, I mean, I guess I could try to get peace with them. It's fine for a few turns if they want to do that. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Like, ha ha ha, we trolled him. We'll give it our best effort. We're gonna die though. I thought for sure we'd be able to run back, at least to like here, and then if they attacked us, we could retreat. Oh, let's see what happens. That's so stupid why I couldn't even run the dragon. I mean, you saw the yellow thing, like when I was gonna switch.
Thou shalt treat me with the respect I deserve, or die.
If they'll pay us. Here we go. Yeah. Yep. There's the troll. There is the troll. So they actually get their full movement speed. That's kind of cool. When they can actually move the amount that it says they can move. That's pretty neat. That's a novel concept. Okay, well, let's just kill as many as we can. God bless. I should have had enough movement speed to run back. That is so troll. Like, I don't know. That has to be a bug or something like. I should have had more movement speed than that. Dang it. Okay, well, we're going to pull out all the sleaze tactics here because they're sleazing me pretty hard. So we're just going to run into a corner. And if they want to fight me, they're going to have to come fight me in the corner. Wow, I should have done that right from the start.
Noble of the night, swiftly
And there is no timer. Why is there no timer on this? The timer in every battle in the game, but there's not on this one because this is one where I might get wiped out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Everybody's gonna be winded, yeah. These guys are kind of injured. I guess that's alright, sort of, kind of, but... I mean, all of these things are probably going to die. I don't even feel bad about this, because they just trolled me so hard on my movement there. They're probably going to beat me anyways, but we're gonna treat it, give them a little treatment of their own medicine here. Can't believe there's no timer either. I should have been using that before. This way when they run, they'll run right off the map also. That's their lord. Okay, let's do this, bro. You're not running from me, son.
Isabella von Karstein. Isabella von Karstein. Dance macabre. Night has fallen.
get the sneaky stabbing. Okay, they're out of there. A bunch of goblins sitting around watching. If they fire into me, they're just gonna friendly fire their own people a lot. I mean, I'm completely surrounded, so it doesn't matter that I'm in a corner. Like, the thing that is helpful, though, is if they run, they're just gonna run straight off the map. If I run, I'm gonna run straight off the map, but you can't run as vampires, so... To save all my magic for Nahek, we've got room for 2 more, I think. I would like for her to take some damage before I do this, but...
To war! For Isabella!
I guess just attack whatever you can, it's right next to you.
March! Death to the living! Labyrinth's hide!
See if we can get the goblins.
Vampire! Very well! We surpass Nagash! Swift by my will!
What's the most powerful unit in here? Probably these guys.
Your time has come! Find
Can we knock these guys out?
Crush the breather! Find me if you dare!
I don't know. They just kind of got to hit whatever they can hit, I think.
Crush the breathers! Vampire! For Isabella! I'm in your throne! Isabella! For my lord husband!
God. You have vampire power, man. Still have enough for like 1, maybe 2 more.
I am immortal! Death is coming! What? To war!
I'm gonna take a little bit more. I think we still have some room for regen, right?
Blood frenzy! Isabella von Karstein!
I think we're good for 1 more pick-me-up. She could use a couple of hits in here.
My fangs
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't want them to start losing their morale.
Very well.
Yeah, I did get feedback on that one or whatever. Miscast.
The von Karsteins march! We are the new order! I will! What? I will!
We got it, baby. Come get me again.
All light
Come at me again,
must
bros.
end. Vampire! Bleed them!
Dang, these vampires are really strong with her.
At once! It shall be! Swiftly!
The new respect for the power of heroes. So I did back them into a corner, but at the same time, you know, like I said before, I was completely surrounded. I mean, they still found a way to envelop me. It just made them run off so they couldn't run back. And the game trolled the crap out of me. They told me I was going to have a certain amount of movement, and then they took it away, so I'm perfectly cool with it. I apologize if you're not cool with it, but, you know, I think I got trolled. The dwarves got to run, like, what, 3 times, even in an underground fight where they shouldn't get to run, and then it takes away movement speed that I should have had to get back to Castle Drakenhof, or to get within range to where the the garrison was going to help me. But it turns out I didn't even need the help. Just run in with vampires and the heck and crush. Yeah, I'll just take the money. Oh, y'all are not so tough now, huh? Yeah, waddle on back home. Get out of here. I mean, once they get, like, higher tier units, it's just because I'm fighting a bunch of, like, orcs and goblins and, you know, dwarfs. Like, these things just don't do damage. Once we start fighting things that actually do damage, you know, if those are, like, black orcs or something there, I'd have no chance. They would massacre me. But it's just because they're low leadership, little dinky goblins. Boy, a what? A vampire? I don't have any to spare right now. Where's that? Oh, just Sterling? The Moot. Oh, it's a Sterling. Does it have to be Sterling proper? It's bad. It's just Here, how are we looking on time? Oh, we're over time. Okay, so that's an interesting end to this episode. So we turned it around. It's given us 1% odds, and we just stuck it in there, just kept them all grouped up, casting a heck on them. Turns out Goblin and Orcs just really can't hit me that much, and they have low leadership, and I cause fear, and I'm killing a lot of them. So, anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.